All right, third grade. We are on lesson 16, problem set. Hopefully you're finding the problem set videos useful as you work through the homework pages. Remember, this one is just for you to watch, and then the homework page you should know how to do after you watch this one. So let's take a look at what we're doing today. Number 1 says, I'm going to make my highlighter a little bit bigger. I squinched it down the other day. All right, label the array. Then fill in the blanks below to make true number sentences. So I have up here 6 times 4. I need to put an answer right there. So they're showing me that in this top part of the array, that is 5 rows of 4, and that equals 20. So now down here, in this white part of the array, I have 1 row of 4. How much is in that row? It's 4. Underneath here, they're showing us the whole array, 6 times 4, equals the top part of the array, the gray circles, which is 5 times 4, plus the white circles, which is 1 times 4. And then I am taking the 20 from the top, so it's right here, 5 times 4 equals 20. And then 1 times 4 equals 4. So if I'm adding 20 plus 4, my answer is 24. And then I'm scooching that number way up at the top so I can remember to go and put that answer up there. All right, let's take a look at the second one. I have 7 times 4. I need to put an answer right here. I'm looking at my answer blanks. I got answers right there, right there, right there. So that's where I need to be making sure that I have answers. So how many are in this top row? How many are in 5 rows of 4? I can count by 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, or I can count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's easier for me to count by 5, so I try to do that. 5 times 4 is 20. How much is in the bottom part of the array? 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's breaking up the 7 times 4 into 5 times 4 plus 2 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8. So my answer altogether is 28. I'm going to zoom that answer back up here so I can fill in that blank. All right, letter C, 8 times 4. Here's a spot for an answer, spots for answers, spots for answers. I'm going to highlight those in first. So I know I have to put answers in all of those pink circles. All right, at the top, I have 5 rows of 4. Been counting those. Count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then down here, I have 1, 2, 3 rows of 4. How many are in there all together? 3, 6, 9, 12. Or you could have counted by 4s. 4, 8, 12. So 3 rows of 4 is equal to 12. Now I've got a pink answer down here. 8 times 4 is the same thing as 5 times 4, which is the top, plus 3 times 4, which is the bottom. How much is 5 times 4? 20. How much is 3 times 4? 12. How much is 20 plus 12? 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 32. Zoom your answer back up to the top and put the 32. And my last one on this page, 9 times 4. I need an answer here, 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 and here. All right, the top part of our array is 5 times 4. It's been the same every single time. That's 20. Now down here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 4, which is 4, 8, 12, 16. So they did 5 times 4 for me. So the top part of the array is 5 times 4. The bottom part of the array is 4 times 4. The answers, 5 times 4 is 20, and 4 times 4 is 16. 20 plus 16. 6 plus 0 is 6. 2 plus 1 is 3. 36. All right, let's see what they have us do on this part. This one says number 2, match the equal expressions. So let's take a look at these first. Let's look at the balloons first. I have 9 times 4 and 36, 8 times 4, which is 32, 6 times 4, which is 24, and 7 times 4, which is 28. If I look at these clouds that these balloons are trying to go to, every single one of them starts with 5 times 4. So how do I figure out which cloud matches which balloon? It has to do with this second part, okay? They're breaking this number 9, into a 5, and what do we need to add to the 5 to equal 9? A 4. They're breaking this 8 into a 5, and what do we need to add to the 8 to add to the 5 to get to 8? Would be a 3. What about the 6? The 6 is a 5 plus a 1. And the 7, oops, probably shouldn't just scribble over the top of that. The 7 is a 5 plus a 2 to get to 7. So if I look up here, the top part of the array is 5, and the bottom part would be a 3. Well, that's going to match the one that equals 8, because 5 plus 3 equals 8. So that's this balloon. If I change color so you can see it, this one is a 5 times 4 plus a 1 times 4. So 5 plus 1 is, yep, 6. It goes to this balloon. Change my color again so you can see it. This is a 5 times 4 plus a 4 times 4. 5 plus 4 more 4s would be 9. This cloud goes to this balloon. And finally, this one is a 5 times a 4 plus a 2 times a 4. 5 plus 2 is 7. That goes to this balloon. And let's take a look at the last problem. Number 3. Nolan draws the array below to find the answer to the multiplication expression 10 times 4. He says 10 times 4 is just double 5 times 4. Explain Nolan's strategy. So he has this whole big array, which if I look at this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows of 4. And he broke it up so that the top part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 4. And the bottom part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 4. So for my answer, I'm going to make a text box because it's just easier for me to type in there. Nolan broke his 10 times 4 array into 2 smaller arrays. Both of the smaller arrays are 5 times, whoops, not minus, 5 times 4. That's all I have to do. I just kind of have to explain in words how I can see that picture or how we think Nolan got his answer. All right, so good luck on your homework page. Hopefully that helps.